And welcome to San Diego, everybody, the 2016-17 San Diego State Women's Basketball Preview. I'm Chris Ello, and we're joined by fourth-year Aztec head coach STACIE Terry and all-conference guard McKYNZIE Fort. Talk a little Aztec basketball. And Coach, fourth year, so I know you're excited about every year, but what in particular excites you about this season coming up?
I think I'm a little more excited this year because I think this team has a lot of potential to do some big things this season, and I've had so much fun with them, watching them grow over the past couple seasons. With the new additions that we've added, I think we just have a really good chance to be really, really good, and it's been fun to watch them grow, working with them every day, and our practices have been very high level with lots of intensity and lots of learning, teaching, and they're having great success already early in October.
McKYNZIE Fort, star Aztec guard, made the all-conference team a year ago, and I think you're going to be an all-conference player again this year, but I know you've worked hard in the off-season. What kinds of things do you still need to improve about your game as you head into this season?
Well, I'm always looking forward to improve my three-point shot, becoming a better guard, looking for my teammates, getting them involved. I just want to get my assist up more for this year, but also contribute in different aspects of the floor, playing multiple positions and just helping out wherever I can.
I'm thinking, Coach, that for 3 years, and it's been an entirely a learning process, but
Sure.
Every year you've picked up new things and added new things to this program. As you go into this fourth season, what kinds of things are you focused on trying to make sure your kids are aware of?
Well, as a staff, we've had long conversations of where we needed to improve, and one of those areas was rebounding. So we've put a lot of emphasis on that early on in the year, and obviously our three-point shooting, and that is all that we did this summer. Is they shot so many threes and are committed to becoming better shooters, and I think that's going to open up the dribble drive lanes for our guards. We have fantastic guards, and we need to make sure that they have opportunities to get to the rim and finish and or make the next pass to their teammates. And with the addition of some of our newcomers, now we have some points in the paint, a presence in the paint that's just going to add to what we already had.
Yeah, 3 years in a row now you guys have gone into the Mountain West Conference Tournament, won a game in the Mountain West Conference Tournament, and then lost in the quarterfinals. But as I look at this team, the one thing that really impressed me, and I don't think a lot of people saw this last year unless you were with your team, which I was, you guys went through a 9-game losing streak last year, and that would just bury, I think, a lot of kids. That never happened with your team. They, in fact, as soon as that losing streak was over, won 5 in a row, and then went into the conference tournament and won another game. So I think you have to be excited about the kind of kids that you have in this program, that they continue to work no matter what the circumstances.
We have a great group of kids. They believe in San Diego State and being an Aztec and the vision that we have put in front of them. And they're so resilient. They inspire me each day to come in and make them better, help them get better. And you know, they came in with a great work ethic, and it's just carried over this summer and into our early preseason practices now. They want to be great. And we have a bunch of like-minded kids that want to work hard to achieve great things and kind of, you know, create their own future here at San Diego State. So it's easy to come to work every day when you're surrounded by a staff, support staff, and student athletes that just want to be the best that they can be.
And it's nice to hand over the ball to a great point guard. And now, McKYNZIE, you and your teammates, I mean, just talk a little bit about what kinds of things you guys have been talking about during the off season. I mean, this team spent some time together, I believe, in Big Bear. You guys had a retreat, kind of everybody went up there. But as a team, you guys have played really well, and then you've had some struggles. How are you going to play well more often this year?
Well, last season, I mean, the games that we lost, we were so close to winning them. We usually lost most of them by like 6 points. So we just focused on tightening up our defense, tightening up our offense, focusing on the little things, making sure that we pay attention to details each practice. I think that's like a big key for us, just to finish out all the games that we play. The treat in Big Bear was really well for us. We were able to bond, become closer as teammates, even though we're already close, but I think it just helps us to grow better as a family and grow as sisters, rather than just being here as teammates and players. We're actually able to have a better bond with each other. So We're just looking forward to communicating with each other each game.
Does that mean we're going to be singing more songs on the bus after wins?
Probably.
Yeah, we're going to be singing Kumbaya. That's my favorite song. I'm just kidding.
Look, I sit up in the front of the bus, and these kids can sing. Now, I wouldn't mind getting, give me some of the words or something so I can chime in. I think you need a male voice once in a while in there.
That just goes to show you how close they are, though. They're a close-knit group. Like I said, they want to win. They're putting themselves in vulnerable situations to make their teammates better. It's just, like I said, it's a joy to be around them, and we all expect bigger and better things this season. And not only do we just expect it, they are absolutely putting in the work to achieve those things.
And I know you'd like to get off to a little better start this year. You guys struggled out of the gate last year, but non-conference schedule. Talk a little bit about what you're doing to get ready for conference.
Well, what I love about this team as we enter our conference play, or non-conference play rather, is they're a year older and a lot more mature. We have great senior leadership, and then we have great junior leadership. So we're now on the other side of it, where these young women have been through this a couple times. We have some big games early on. We're excited about our Michigan game, getting a chance to play Michigan. Excited about going to New Jersey in the Seton Hall tournament, and getting to spend some time out there. And then we have a lot of really tough games here in California against some very good opponents here. So we're just excited. We're going to take it game by game and making sure that we accomplished our goals as they come. And we're just excited to start playing basketball.
Well, I don't want to warn everybody out there in the Mountain West Conference, but San Diego State, this is a team on the rise. I think you're looking at a possible Coach of the Year candidate right here. I know you're looking at an all-conference candidate over there. McKYNZIE Ford, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Coach Stacey Terry, best of luck this year.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm Chris Ello from San Diego. The Aztecs are ready to go for 2016 and 17.